What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of UNC TV. Hey, check this out, guys. I got another short video for you. You know how we coming, man. We coming with the exclusive videos. We coming with everything that's going on in pop culture. We coming with current events. So if you want to stay up with current events, you need to subscribe, hit that like button, comment, share your thoughts with me, man. Because if you want to know what's going on, holla at Big Unc. If you want good advice, holla at Big Unc. If you want wisdom, knowledge, information, anything coming from a man of integrity and morality, holla at Big Unc at Unc TV, man. That's all I got to say. If you ain't done it yet, you in last place, man. So, hey, check this out. Today, we got a video. Let me get it ready for you. Big Lotto. Oh, my God. She looks so good. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she beautiful? This is almost the perfect work of God. The only thing wrong, in my personal preference, is she ain't chocolate, man. Because, you know, over here on TV, me, myself, Jay Wilson, I love the chocolate women, man. I do not discriminate. The darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. So we finna rock out with this video right here, man. Hey, check this out, man. Hey, young men, older men that's out there dating, that's done been through divorce and everything. Hey, man, you remember the song Back in the Gap? What did it say? Never trust a big behind and a smile, man. So, hey, check this out, man. It's not about the way they look. It's not about the way they shape, man, even though that's very important to us men because I like mine, you know. But the plump girls need love too. There's somebody out there for everybody. But my thing that I'm saying is never trust a big butt and a smile, man. Always pay attention to the mindset. Over here on TV, man, we love a strong mindset. We love a strong thought process. We pay attention to your thought process. We pay attention to your mentality. We pay attention to your mental capabilities. I pay attention to your mental capacity. So we got this video by Big Lotto. I want you guys to leave your thoughts down in the comment section. Let me know what you think about Big Lotto with her beautiful self. When you hear the words that's coming out of her mouth and you realize that, yeah, it might not be all together up there. This is the easiest question in the world. Could have saved us some money. Let's check this video out. Leave your thoughts down in the comments. Let me know what you think. Here we go.
Hold on, these make me smarter. Hold on. I got the phone.
So $2,000 off if you can give me right answer. Cool?
Okay.
The 45th president of USA and the 47th president of USA, they both have the same parents. How is that possible?
They both got the same parents.
The 45th and the 47th, y'all. This politics.
President got the same parents?
Yes.
How do the 45th president and the 47th president got the same parents?
It's a mystery.
They got the same parents because God made us all. And we all got the same parents. Because we're not on the 47th president yet. That's why.
It is. You want to know the answer? So the 45th president was Donald Trump and the 47th president is also Donald Trump.
Hey guys, never trust a big butt and a smile, guys. They told us that back in the 90s. I think that was Bell Biv DeVoe, BVD. You know what I'm saying? Never trust a big butt and a smile. Hey, I know my singing skills ain't that good, but check this out, man. Hey, when you out there courting, when you out there on the dating scene, when you the 2025 saying, when you out there in them streets, it's not all about what they look like. Of course, I understand, you know, we want the baddest one. When I show up at my family reunion, I want something on my arm that looks presentable. And I hate to say this, it's like a trophy. That's how us men understand. It's like, hey man, I got my stuff together. I got something bad on my arm that lets you know. It exemplifies the authenticity of a man. It exemplifies the success of a man, whenever he got something bad on his arm, something shapely, something nice, look like she been in the gym, she got hers together. This man has her, he won her, he obviously got something going on. And I know you females understand what I'm saying, because 9 times out of 10, if a man got something ugly on his arm, you don't even want to deal with that man. Because you already understand, hey, that man ain't got nothing going on. If he date her, he is not ready for me. You feel what I'm saying? So, man, let me tell you something. Big Lotto, she is beautiful. She looks good. She has the shape. She has the look. She has a lot going on for her. But this video right here lets you know that everything that she's accumulated over life, all of her success, all of her finance, everything that she has that makes her look like she a boss babe and she got it going on and she popping and all of this, it comes from strictly from her looks. It does not come from any type of brain power. She has no idea what's going on in the political sphere at all. I think it's safe to say that Big Lotto is a liberal. She's a Democrat. You're probably asking, why do you say that, Jay? Why do you assume that Big Lotto is a Democrat? Because it takes no brain power to be a Democrat. It takes no individual thought process to be a Democrat. I was raised to be a Democrat. I've always been a Democrat. But right now, today, if you ask me what I am in the past year or two, okay. 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I was a Democrat. 3 years ago, I was uncertain. I was a moderate, or what do you call it? Like kind of floating in the middle, And then when I really started paying attention to politics and policies and whoever I vote for, which direction they're going in, does it fit me in the direction that I'm going in? Does the policies that the presidential nominee, does their policies, does their ideologies, does the way that they move, does the way that they operate, does it fit into my thoughts, my theories, my opinions, the directions that I want to go, the direction that I want to see my 2 daughters go? Is it going to benefit my daughters in the end? And when I went to looking at that, and I saw the policies of both Democrats and Republicans, I put 2 and 2 together. I looked at the policies. I didn't look at race. I didn't look at gender. I don't care. That's not important when it comes to the betterment of the future generations of people that look like me and that come from the same ethnic background, that come from the same communities in society. Does their policies align with people like me and my family members and everybody else that I love? Does it align with the direction that I feel like as a man we should be going in? And once I put all of those thoughts together, I came up with a conclusion. And that conclusion was the Democrats are not the same Democrats of the Democratic Party back in the day of my grandparents. back in the day of my mother and father, back in the day of Martin Luther King. They're not. I align more with the Republican Party as a black man standing here right now today. I know a lot of y'all gonna get in the comments and say, hey, he only voted for Donald Trump because Kamala Harris was a woman. That's where you're wrong. I don't place my vote off of gender. Oh, he only voted for Donald Trump because Kamala Harris was black and he's a coon. I know that's what y'all gonna put in your comments. Y'all gonna try to insult me because you don't know how to strengthen your argument and present it to where it's not insulting and just explaining your point of view. So I can expect that, and I will not respond to your insults. I only respond to thoughtful opinions that could be against what I believe is correct. Meaning that if you can explain to me your point of view and I hear it and I think about it and I'm like, you know what, he's right, you could possibly change my mind because I'm objective enough to know that I could be wrong. Right? So if you want to change my mind over here on TV, all you got to do is strengthen your argument and give me a logical explanation for why you feel the way you feel. And I'm definitely going to take a look at it and I'm going to either accept that you're right and apply it to my life, or I'm going to see a flaw in your thought process and I'm going to give you my information back. So leave your thoughts down in the comments if you confident enough to challenge Big Unc. And I don't think you are. I don't think you are at all, because I know what I'm talking about. And I know what I've been looking at when it comes to the political sphere. I know that Donald Trump been having win after win, W after W, in everything that he said he gonna do. Everything that y'all saying that, oh, they closing the borders and they deporting illegal migrants, illegal, the key word, illegal. They deporting illegal migrants. Oh, we next. When I hear somebody say that, I don't even have a conversation with them no more. I don't, because you're totally lost. So, I can go on and on about Donald Trump, but I'm not going to have a conversation with you if you can't strengthen your argument, if you want to throw insults, and if you don't know, as soon as you open your mouth, I'm going to be able to tell that you don't know anything about politics. Just like this one simple, 1 minute video that exposes Big Lotto, showing everybody that she does not know a morsel about politics. The 45th and the 47th president. It's going to save you $2,000 on this jewelry that you're about to buy, if you can answer this question. And she couldn't even answer it. That right there lets me know that the jewelry that she's about to buy, which I don't even know what that is, I might go try to find a video on that so I can produce it to you guys and I can tell you if that's a good investment or not. But I'm willing to bet you anything the jewelry that she's about to buy is not a good investment. As soon as she buy it and walk out of that store, if anything go wrong in her career to where she need money and she try to resell that piece of jewelry that she bought and had custom made from this prestige, authentic jeweler that she's dealing with right now that's asking her these questions, this man is a foreigner. And he asking her about the president. She has no clue. Big Lotto might be a foreigner herself. I don't know. I have to look into her ethnic background. You guys might know more about her than I do because I don't know nothing about Big Lotto. All I know is she look good and she make music. I don't go into deep researches about Big Lotto, and a lot of these artists I don't go into deep researches about. To tell you the truth, it serves me no purpose. But leave your comments down, leave your thoughts down in the comments section. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let Big Unc know. Am I tripping? Or is Big Lotto, she a little slow? She a dingbat when it come to politics and what's going on in America. The stuff that's going to help you feed your kids, provide for your families, live a certain lifestyle. What's going on in the economy? Who's in power? What are their thoughts? How is it going to benefit you? She don't know nothing about that. Your kid's future. Big Lotto don't know a thing about that. All she know is, are you going to be somebody? Amy, are you that somebody? Do you deal with anybody? Big Lotto, nobody. I'm just freestyling, man. But y'all, hey, stay tuned. Hit that like button. Subscribe to Unc TV. And we'll be back with more videos. Peace.